Hello, my name is Remus. I am the Managing Director at Fastuna, and today, in hopefully less than 10 minutes, I will tell you about our latest innovation around AI. I hope this doesn't put you off, given how much we all hear about AI these days. So let's crack on. Just a few general remarks before we begin. We, researchers, like talking to people, to consumers, and we pass this knowledge on to various businesses which make the decisions about the products, services, marketing activities, and so on. And if a qual study is planned to run in a few markets, the timings and resources, both human and budget-wise, will be huge. Quick and dirty solutions is a compromise, but most likely it will lack depth and won't provide a lot of insights to work with. But it will be affordable and quick. However, the chances are that your marketing director won't be happy with the outcome. So there's a tension, but cross that, not anymore. Without further ado, meet Yasna, our AI-powered assistant, which will alleviate this tension. It took us quite a bit of time of dedicated R&D before we rolled out this innovation on the market. The platform itself represents a significant advancement in conversational intelligence, offering automated information extraction capabilities across diverse applications. Now, let's dive into what our Yasna AI chatbot can do for you and how it works. So let me just switch to the platform itself. This is just an example of one of the studies that we run. I hope the name of the study intrigues you already. And this is the setup section. We wanted to run a quick Q&A study about sex toys in two markets, Japan and Germany. So on the setup page, you need to do two very important things. Well, first you need to set your target audience and then obviously write a guide. In a guide, you can probe. There's probing. So if consumer answers something that you feel or Yasna feels that needs probing, you can think ahead and add a probe. Also, you can change the look of the agents. We have a preset gallery where you can add one of your own. If you don't find something that is suitable for your needs, you can change the greeting and that's it. Well, yes, you can also add a stimuli, image, video, or text. Now, let's dig into the results. So these are all the interviews that we've run. And this is a summary written by our AI assistants. You can view the full transcript, or you can read the little summary that's Yasna will write for you. I don't know about your Japanese, but mine is quite rusty, so I would like to translate it into English, for example. You can translate it into multiple languages, and it is done instantaneously. Also, we have a multi-layered report. So one layer is a storytelling, and to each of the topics that you had in your guide, you will get a summary, again, written by AI, not humans. Each of the statements that I mentioned here are supported by the quotes in a specific conversation. So here you go. You can go into that specific conversation and see what was actually said. Also, if you have enough data, and in this case, we have 95 conversation, you can scale the results. Yes, AI does that for you as well. So for each of the questions that you had in the guide, you will get quantified results. If you don't like the code frame that is used, you can upload your own, and the data set will be recalibrated and the data will be rerun according to your code frame. So, typical qualitative studies can do more efficiently using AI qual moderators. And yes, when we talk about qualitative research, we know that without AI or without the help of AI, the studies can be really long, they're pricey, they're exhausting, they demand a lot of resources. But with AI, it's fast, it's very affordable, and it is effortless. As I just showed you, all you need to do is to set up a study. Everything else will be done by AI agents. Now, a few applications where we can use Qual AI, AI Qual. So U&A comes first to mind. You want to explore user occasions, or maybe get a better understanding of your consumers' habits, their lifestyle, behavior pattern. Well, that's when AI Qual can come to help. Or you want to find ideas about your product or a concept or an ad that you will spend millions to shoot. Well, it's all possible with AI Qual again. Discussion guide today, results date after tomorrow. Easy as that. Right, next area of application is brand perception. Again, with Yasna, you can pick consumers' brain about what the image of your brand or your competitors. If you recently had a PR disaster, God forbid, you most likely turn to social media listening tools to evaluate the damage. But with Yasna, you can jump straight to the solution by asking consumers to share their thoughts about how you could save your brand's reputation. One more area of application is co-creation with consumers. They'd love that, wouldn't they? Well, we know they do. In the ever-growing consumer-centric world, people love to be asked about what they think of this and that. They love to be heard, and they just need to find a non-intrusive way to reach out to them. And that's where Yasna comes to help. Right, a few remarks about the specifics of conducting studies using AI. If you want to validate your results, we recommend that you opt for at least 50 interviews. Scaling works best with larger samples, obviously. You don't need to overcomplicate things. Use simpler language when writing your guides. AI agent will transform the guide into the language that consumers use and understand. So even if you use very research language, Yasna will transform it into the language that consumers actually speak. Make the experience enjoyable for consumers. No long interviews, please. And always test your work. This is crucial. You can test the guide yourself or ask your colleagues to help. Better to be sure than sorry, right? So I hope you haven't switched to doing other tasks and are still with me. So to sum up, AI-powered conversational research is efficient. Hundreds of in-depth interviews per day at a fraction of the cost and time of a traditional Qual study. And scalability. Well, there are two aspects of that. First, you can run qualitative research way more often with AI Qual. In fact, as often as it deserves to be done. And the second aspect, with quantitative scale sample sizes, there's a quantitative dimension in every Qual study you run. Meaning you can uncover insights and at the same time do sizing, ranking, validations, etc., all within the same study. As a matter of fact, Yasna blurs the border between quant and qual. We think that adoption of conversational research will continue erasing that border further between the two approaches. So if I got your interest, feel free to register on our platform. When you register, you will get 10 interviews to run for free. You will see how the platform works. You can book a demo or you can talk to us. Please send us an email. We'll be happy to help you. Thank you.